Hi there, my name is Andy Wood, and in this tutorial I'll show you how to create a rich, deliciously dark effect to enhance your landscape, travel, fashion, portrait or even street images. And it takes less than 2 minutes. Hey there, I'm Andy Wood, and before we get started I'd just like to invite you to head over to imagepunk.com and grab yourself some free presets and tutorials. And just to say that if you like this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Cheers. Right, let's get started. Okay, so here we are in Lightroom in the develop module. And what I want to do is create a deliciously dark effect to images. It exudes mood and just provides an atmosphere for your images. So the first thing we do is we go over to the basic settings panel, and what we're going to do is increase contrast up to around about the mid 60s, somewhere around about that mark. Now next we will pull up the highlights somewhere about 50 plus 50, somewhere there, and we'll take the shadows down just slightly, so somewhere in the mid-teens, 15s, 14, somewhere like that. Let's go down a little bit. There we go. 18, maybe too much, 17, somewhere about there. Whites we take all the way down to -100, and then we boost the blacks somewhere around about 40, 45, somewhere around about that mark. Now in the little sub panel that's presence, we're going to take the texture up just slightly, somewhere around about 10, and we will take the clarity up to roughly double that, to 20, and we will dehaze even more to somewhere around about the 50 mark. Let's have a look, somewhere around about there. You can see the image is already starting to turn. And then for vibrance and saturation, we will pull both of those down somewhere around about the 30 mark. And again, it's starting to look good. If we do a before and after, you can see it's starting to get that dark feel about it. Next, for the tone curve, we need to create 2 points, roughly 1/3 of the way and 2/3 of the way up, and then we just pull them down slightly. You can see the effect on the image there. Just switch off and on. Again, it adds to the dark effect. We can leave HSL and then pop to the split toning. So split toning, again, you need to vary this depending on the image that you've got, but somewhere around about for the highlights, the hue of 250 and a saturation just slight of about 10. Leave the balance 250 for the hue of the shadows and a little bit more saturation on there, maybe 15. Let's have a look. Maybe too much, that maybe down, yeah, somewhere maybe about 10, something like that. And you can see it really has had quite a profound effect on the image. This is where the magic really works, in the split toning. Now we'll add a little bit of detail. We'll tweak up the noise reduction, luminance somewhere mid-20s. Let's just put that back so I can see it better. Yeah, somewhere around about there. Detail, leave at 50. Contrast, let's just pull that up to around about 15, and the colour, bring that up to somewhere around about 25, and then we can finish this off by adding a slight dark vignette. So if you go to the right, it's light. If you go to the left, it's dark. So if we go to somewhere like the mid-30s, and there we have it. Now that looks amazing. Yeah, quite an effect on that. Let's just highlight that, flipping through the views, and as I say, this look works for all sorts of images. It really is good. On my website you can see some examples of portraiture and fashion and even landscape stroke travel photography and street photography. So, and that's it. It takes less than a couple of minutes, and there you have your deliciously dark effect. Now if you want to download this as a preset, I'll provide the link below the video, and yeah, feel free to grab it and have a play. That's it. Cheers.